Good morning, everybody. How are you? How is going? Today, our final revision in math. Please try to be concentrate and bring a paper and a pencil and write with me. Okay, the first question about the probability. We have a rule for probability. Probability, by the way, is a chance, as we know before. Here is we have a B as a probability of event equal number of event, the number of event over number of event over a total number over a total. Here is the rule. We can apply this way or this rule or this formula in all of our problem. Here is the first question. Here is, they say probability of landing 2. You know 2, the number 2, how many faces we write 2 on it? One face. Here is 2, number 2, one face only. I can write number 2 on it. Here is number of event. Okay, here is the 1. Total number, how many faces is 6. Here is the probability 1 out of 6, and so on. All of the probability we can do. What is the probability of rolling a cube and having a landing 6? The same number of event, probability of 6, B of 6. Yes, number of 6. How many number we can? Here is 6. I write it in one face. And how many faces? We have a 6. 1 out of 6, and so on. Here is what I mean by probability. Concentrate how to do it. Here is even number. We have how many even number? We have a 2 and 4 and 6. 2, 4, and 6. How many numbers? 1, 2, 3. As we said, probability is number of event. Event here is even number. Here is a 3. And how many total, or how many numbers as a total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. يبقى probability is 3 out of 6. If I write like this, 3 out of 6, supposed to be in the simplest form. We have to divide it by 3. Divided by 3. Here is divided by 3. You get a 3 divided by 3, 1 out of 2. يبقى half. Because 3 is the half of 6, and so on. The next one. The same. Not A. What the meaning by not A? Not A, cancel A. Cancel A. And count the rest. The number of event. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here is 6. And the total, if you count the total, we get it 8. 6 out of 8. After that, divide it. To put in simplest form, divided by 2. 6 divided by 2, you get a 3 out of 4. Here is what I mean. 3 out of 4 is a probability. Yes. The next one. Probability of landing even number. The same. What the meaning by even? We have to determine the even, to count it after that. 2 is even. You know, the even number is divisible by 2. Divisible by 2 is even number. Even number is like 0, 2, 4, 6, and so on. At 2, here is a even number. Odd number is 1, 3, 5, 7, and so on. Here is even, and here is odd number, as we know. Here is, he said, even number. Even number 0, 2, 4, 7, but even number in our event or spinner. Here, how many even number? 1, 2. 2 is even number. 4 is even number. 6 is even number. 8 is even number. How many numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4. Here is 4 numbers. Out of what total number? If you count, we get it 8. 4 out of 8. As we said before, you have to put in simplest form. Divided by 4, we get it 1 out of 2. it is called an even number. The probability is 1 out of 2. But here in our choice, we can't find 1 out of 2. He want to have to convert after that to percent. يبقى multiply by 100 to get it percent. Here is 100 multiplied by 1 divided by 2, we get it 50%. Why? Again, why I multiply by 100? Because he want the probability as a percent. As a percent, I put it, I multiply by 100, we get it 50%, and so on. The next one, probability of landing on odd, as we said, odd number in our spinner here. 1 is odd, 3 is odd, 1 also. We have to count it again because I put it in one part, 1, 3. Yes, and the 3 also. Again, if I take this 1, 3, 1, 1, 3, 1, 3, and 1 also. Yes. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here is 5 out of 8. Here is, ask yourself in simplest form. Yes. Again, he want to change it to percent. You have to multiply by 100. Multiply 100 multiplied by 5 divided by 8, we get it 62.5%. As you saw, 100 divided by 8, 12 and a half. We can do a long division. 12 and a half multiplied by 5, 62.5%, and so on. The next one. Again, here is you say, what is the probability of spinning green? Green 1, how many green? 1, 2, 3. Here is green is 3. And the total number, if you count, we can find that it's 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 3 out of 12, and put in simplest form, divided by 3, divided by 3. We get it 1 out of 4 as a probability. If you want to change it as a percent, you have to multiply by 100 to get it 25%. But here, just only write the probability as a fraction. The next one. Here is again, maybe it's repeated, landing in 2. Yes, 1 out of 6, as we said before. The next one, probability of spinning a prime number. Concentrate. Prime number, the meaning of a prime number has 2 factors. 1 and the number itself. What I mean, a prime number is bigger than 1. 2 is a prime because we have only 2 factor. 1, 2 is 1 multiplied by 2 is a prime number. 3 is a prime number because 1 multiplied by 3 only. 4 is a prime number. 4 is 1 multiplied by 4, and the 2 multiplied by 2. Yes, not 4 is composite or not prime number. 5, 1 multiplied by 5 only. 6 is 1 multiplied by 6, and 2 multiplied by 3, not prime. I have, as we said before, a prime number, we have a 2 factor, 1, and the number itself. 1 and the number itself. 1 multiplied by 2 is a prime number. 1 multiplied by 2 because 2 is a prime. 1 and 2. Okay, 1 has 2 factors only. 1 and the number itself. 2 and 3. And here is we complete it. I explain it what the meaning by prime number. Here is again 6. 6 is a not a prime. Here is 6. 6 is not prime. Okay, here is a 6 not prime. Here is 6 not prime. Again, 2, a prime number is 2, 3, 5. How many numbers? Is 3. 3 out of what? If you count it, 6 divided by 3, 1 out of 2. Here is what I mean by prime number. Divided by 3, divided by 3, as we do before. The next one is the probability of spinning an even number, as we said before, to 4, 6. How many numbers? It's 3 out of 6. Divided, we get it half, and so on. Divided by 3, divided by 3. We get it half. The next one. Here is even number. We get it half, and the answer is gonna be, if you multiply by 100, we get it 50. Yes. The next one. Find the probability of rolling greater than 1. Yes, greater than 1 in our die or dice, the same is correct. Die or dice, the same. Both are correct. Dice or die. Here is greater than 1 is 2, 3, 4, and 5 and 6. How many number? Count it. Don't write 6 or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here is 5 out of 6. Here is a probability. Find that not ruling at 2. Cancel 2. We have 1, 3, because you cancel 2. 4, 5. Excellent. 6. How many numbers is 5 out of 6? And so on. The next one. Number 14. Number 14. Ruling as a 7. No 7 dice, because we write just only in dice from 1. Here is a dice, for example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If no 7, if the answer is 0 out of 6, yani the answer is gonna be 0. The next one. Probability can be any probability between two numbers. All numbers are possible, 10 and 20, 0 and 100, 0 and 1. Here is our answer, 0 and 1. Why? Because probability, as we see in the previous example, is a fraction. Probability in our dice, 1 out of 6, 3 out of 6, and 0 out of 6. 0 out of 6 is 0. And maybe 6 out of 6, because if you take number less than 7, we get a 6 out of 6, and the 6 out of 6 is 1. This means that all probability between 1 and 0. All probability between 1 and 0. Next one. What is spinning red? Here is all of them are red. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 out of 5. We get it 1. As we said before, 1, 1. Not more than 1. Probability between 0 and 1. Here is the next one. What is the probability of spinning green? We do it before 3 out of 12. 1 out of 4 if you simplify. We do it already, and he's repeated. What is the probability of spinning red? Count red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 out of 12. In simplest form, yes. Here is what I mean. The next one. The next one, probability of green or mean plus. You have to add the number of green and the number of blue. Green, we have a 3, and also blue 1, 2, 3. If you add them, 6 out of how many total? 12. Have to divide it by 6. So divided by 6, we get it 1 out of 2. Here is, if you want to find it as a percent, multiply by 100. Here is 1 out of 2. Yes. The next one. The next one here, if we choose from the following, what is the probability? Okay. Here is a green. We have a green, 5, 6 yellow, 8 blue, 7. He say, what is the way of get it? Blue? The number of blue is 8, and the total number we have to add 5 total. 5 plus 6 plus 8 plus 7. We have to add them. Here is, if you add them, we get it 26. 8 out of 26. We have to divide it by 2, divided by 2 to put in simplest form again. Here is 8 divided by 2. Get it 4. 26 divided by 2. Get it 13. The answer is 4 out of 13, and so on. The next one. Number 21. Here is again the probability, the letter that form word algebra. Here is algebra. How many 1, 2, the form are placed in. Here is algebra. He asks you about the probability of choosing a letter on another. He say another other than A. Other not mean not A. Choosing letter other than A, not A. يعني don't take A. We take the rest L, G, E, B, R. We have a 5. And if you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5 out of 7. Here is the answer, not A. The next one. The same mathematics, probability of choosing M. How many M? 1, 2. If you count, يبقى هنا 2. If you count the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2 out of 11. 2 is how many number of M2, and 11 the total number, and so on. Here is a probability, how to get it. What is the probability of flipping a coin? You know the coin, the head or tail, head or tail, yeah, or tail. We have a 2 choice. We take you pick one choice, 1 out of 2. Yeah, here is a probability 1 out of 2, and so on. The next one. Find the probability of ruling 7. 7, no 7, as we said, 0 out of 6 is 0. Again, no 7 in dice because we have a 6 faces only. Find the probability of rolling a 7 a single die. Single die, repeated this 0. Find the probability greater than 1, as we said, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many numbers? 5 out of 6. Yes. The next one. Number 27. Here is the perimeter. Perimeter, we start in another part in perimeter and area. Perimeter and area. How to get it? Perimeter and area. As we said before, the perimeter is sum. It depends about addition, and the area depend about multiplication. The perimeter is how to get at the perimeter. Perimeter, we have to add what? Add the lengths. You add the first, add 5. Here is, we have to add 5 plus 6 plus 2 plus this. I can't find. You have to find this length, x, for example, and y, because is missing a side. Yes. How to get it x and y first? But let's try to get it x and y because perimeter is adding. But here is first we have a 6, this 6, this side, and the opposite also this, and the opposite also this. You know, 6 equal the opposite side. Why, mister? Because if you move like this, we can move this side like this. We get it 6 equal the opposite. Here is a 3. 3 plus what equals 6? 3 plus, yes, 3 plus 3 equals 6. Yes. But here is what I mean. If I get a 3, and the same way, we can find the vertically line or y, as we said. Here is, we can erase it. You find this 3. And next one, here is the next one. Here is a 5. And the opposite here, that is the missing side. And here is what I mean. 5, if you move this like this, you get it 2. 2 plus what equal 5? 2 plus 3. Excellent. Here is, we get it all the missing side. Yes, now we can add all of them. 6 plus 2, 6 plus 2 plus 3 plus 3 plus also 3, 3, 3, 3 plus 5. If you add them, we get it the answer. Here is 6 plus 2 plus 3 plus 3. Where is 12? 12 and 8. Yes. We get it 22. Yes, يبقى here is 6. Yes, 12. Yes, 8. And I think that I have 6. Yes, also. It is 2, 3. Yes, 3, 3. Yes, 3. And here is 5. Add them to get it the answer. Yes. Okay. Here is, if you get it, you get 22. Yes. The next one. The next one. What is the area of shaded? Area, as we said before, depend about multiplication. We have to divide the shape out to get it regular shape. Here is not regular, not a square, not rectangle. You have to divide it like that. We have a many way. The first way, here is A, shape A, and here is shape B. How to get the shape A? You have to multiply length. Here is length multiplied by width. Here is a complete. Oh, yes, yes, 4. You get it A, 4 multiplied by 5. 4 multiplied by 5, you get it 20. And how to get it B? We have a length and the width. 2 multiplied by 2. The total shape, 4 multiplied by 5 plus 2 multiplied by 2. Here is 20 plus 4 equal 24 square centimeter. Here is one way. We have another way. We can do like this. We find the complete shape. Here is a 5. Yes. Here is a 5, and here is 4 and 2, 4, and here is 4, and 2 is 6. We have to add them to get it the length. 5 multiplied by 6 minus, here is a 2, and here is 5. Here is a 2. The missing side is 3. 5 multiplied by 6 minus 2 multiplied by 3, like this. 30 minus 6, we get it the same result, 24 centimeter square. If you want to do another way, okay, both are correct as you want. Yes. We have one way for addition, you have to add, and another for subtract. Here is the same. Find the perimeter. As we said, here is a missing side. We have to find it as we do it before. Here is I see the opposite side, 4, and here is 2. If you move it like this, we get it 2. Here is the opposite. All of them is 6. The first. The second, here is 7.5. Here is half. And how to get this? Just only add 7.5 plus half, you get it 9. 7.5 plus half, we get it 9. Here is we find all the missing side. We can add after that to get it the perimeter. Depend about addition. 6 plus 9 plus 2 plus 1.5. 1.5 plus 4 plus 7.5. We add them and we get the answer. Okay, here is what I mean to get it. Here is, if you add them, we get a 30 meter. Okay, the next one. Here is what is the area of the shaded region. Okay, the same. Here is the shaded. How to get, here is the shaded, this part. We have to find the large square, large square, or large rectangle. Area, large rectangle area, area of large rectangle is 12 multiplied by 10, 120. And area for small rectangle, you just multiply 2 multiplied by 7 equal 14. And subtract 120 minus 14, get it 106, and so on. Here is what I mean. The next one, what is the perimeter? The same. How to get at the perimeter? What is the perimeter of shape? Here is 12. Again, we have to find the missing side. Here is 12, and here is 8. How to get at the missing? Yes, we can move like this. Here is 8. 8 plus what equal 12? 8 plus 4. Yes, excellent. You get it, the missing. And the same way. Here is the same way. How to get this missing? Here is 9. Here is 9. And here is 7. And here is missing side. How to get it? 9 plus 9 equals 7 plus what? Plus 2. We get it the missing side. What I mean. Here is, I do like this. Yes. To get it the missing sign, you just only, here is 2. You add 12 plus 7 plus 4 plus 2 plus 8 plus 9 to get it the total side as we do. Yes, here is what I mean in this. You are just only, you can find, if you add them, you just only find the 42 answer. Okay, here is what I mean, how to calculate it, how to do it. Can do in this way. Yani try to concentrate how to find the perimeter and how to find the area. Don't confuse. Perimeter depend about addition. We have to find the missing side. Area, we have to divide the shape first. After that, find the area of each part. We can add or subtract according the shape. Okay, here is what I mean. We get it 42. Okay, the next one. Next one, find the area of the shape. Here is, we have, as we said before, we have to divide it. The shape here is A and the shape B. Area. Here is in area, we have to divide the shape, and parameter, don't divide the shape. Here is area of A. You get it 9 multiplied by 8, 72. Area B is 5 multiplied by 7. We get a 72, sorry, 35. We have to add. Add them to get the answer 108, the total the area of shape. Okay, here is how to do it, centimeter square, as we said. The same here is what I mean. Find the area, we have to divide it. Here is A and here is B. Area, shape A, you have to multiply 25 multiplied by 12. We get it 300 centimeter square. And the area B, just only you multiply 10 multiplied by 6. We get it 60 centimeter squared. We have to add, we get a 360 as a total, as we said before. Here is the total. Yes. Again, okay, concentrate how to get it area and the perimeter. We stop in this part, and inshallah we continues in the next part, inshallah. Okay, see you later. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.